Off to Costa Rica.
We took an afternoon flight from Toronto to Liberia, Costa Rica. The flight was about 5.5 hours, and actually, it wasn't that bad. I mean, Ireland's about the same time, but it's overnight. So I think going in the afternoon was so much better. And I bought this awesome foot hammock, which let me elevate my feet, and seriously, game changer. While on the flight, I checked to see if the map said Gulf of Mexico instead of Gulf of America, like Trump wants it to, and it did. Go Canada. I also kept the Canadian pride going by watching a documentary of Eugene Levy checking out Costa Rica himself. So it kind of got me ready for the tour and supported some Canadian talent.
The aircraft, or if you need extra time, please remain in your seat. One of us will have the Australia free.
It gets dark really early in Costa Rica, so like 6 o'clock. And since they're so close to the equator, it only wavers like 15 minutes longer or shorter during the year. So you have to kind of enjoy things after dark too. But we were exhausted and can't wait for the next day.
Why is there a kitty? It's a vacation kitty. Yeah.
Good morning from paradise. We are here in Los Pargos, Costa Rica. It made me really glad that we stayed where we were because I wanted more of an authentic Costa Rican experience. We flew in and then got stuck in traffic. So it took us 2 hours to drive from the airport to here, which is okay. We passed a lot of places and then we got really hungry. So we stopped and we ate all this fried chicken, which wasn't so hot on my stomach, but all good. It got us by. There was a bunch of fruit. We had watermelon and papaya this morning. It was all set up in the Airbnb, and amazing coffee. I didn't even have milk or sugar in it. It was absolutely incredible. When we left Toronto, it was cold and raining and gray, and it is just so nice to see all this color and beauty again. My older son woke up and is feeling sick. So we'll see. At least this is kind of the resting part of our trip. So he can just chill and be sick and sleep if he wants to. And we'll probably drag him out somewhere this afternoon. We drove into the town of Los Pargos and did some grocery shopping at a small local grocery store. And then we came back and cooked breakfast. So we bought some tortillas and beans and eggs.
Found myself some mojitos. Passes the test. Delicious. Great breakfast by the pool.
Then it was pool and chillin' time, which I loved. The weather was so nice and hot. There were so many animals and birds flying above us while we swam.
There you go.
I wonder.
1 hour later.
After swimming, we went for lunch at Zagote restaurant. I am probably going to destroy all the pronunciation in this. And then it was off to a nearby beach, Playa Avellanas.
Comes the crazy waves! Crazy waves!
The waves there were awesome. I got in at the wrong part of the beach and ended up stepping on some rocks.
No one told me there would be so many rocks under the water.
If I just moved a little bit more to the side, it was all pure sand. My favorite thing to do at a beach is to hunt in the tidal pools for sea creatures. I ended up finding a whole bunch of baby hermit crabs, and they were so cute. For dinner, we went to Mycelium Cafe, which was really beautiful. You had to take your shoes off at the door, which was kind of cool. And you go in and there's all kinds of swings. I didn't research this place at all before. Spending $250 on dinner, which is, as a cheap eater, it was an experience. It was memories and good ratings. A lot of people love this place. Next day, our adventure was to La Esquina de Avellanas, which is the square of Avellana Beach. A giant tree in the middle had been turned into a playground for the children. There were all kinds of food vendors and people selling stuff in little stores. Basically, this place was designed so that tourists would be able to come here and spend time.
If you want to stroll, basket ice, let me know. You want to stroll, you're good? Okay, he's good.
Gracias. Yeah.
Esa sangria.
Yeah. Cheers.
Tyrone knows the way to my heart is through sangria. We had some delicious tacos. Tyrone went with a fish sandwich, which was great, but he said the bread was really hard. And I said, you're probably the only one that ever orders that. So the bread was stale. The boys had fun figuring out this rope swing, spying on them from afar and seeing them figure out how to get up here.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Look at that, teamwork. Good job, boys. Good job.
Then we did some thrifting at a shop in the square. My eldest Kieran is very into thrifting right now, and he managed to find himself a polo shirt. Riley got himself this shirt with cats on it. Very on brand for me. And we paid about 20 USD a shirt. I think I actually paid her in colones.
This stuff is the best. So natural.
Put my shirt on.
I loved staying at Casa Nico so much. Big thanks to my friend Julie for allowing us this amazing retreat. I loved seeing the howler monkeys come by. It was just perfect for the beach section of our trip. We decided to drive to Tamarindo, which is the closest big city on the Pacific coast near this area. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful town, very touristy, very Americanized, and very busy. Lots of people horseback riding. The waves were incredible, and so were the seashells. Actually, the kids had a lot of fun jumping in the waves again, but they had to avoid people trying to surf.
We're supporting the local economy, buying these drinks.
Pura vida. Up next, we'll be heading to Arenal Volcano and the rainforest for the next segment of our trip. See you there. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.